Welcome back to last minute prep news. You probably heard the last thing from Zelensky. Signed another decree for mobilisation for other cannon fodder, the zombie draft they call it, and practically every Tom, Dick, and Harry will be called to fight on the front lines on this duty. We're talking from people who suffer from HIV to people who have neurological problems of every type, mental illness, physically or mentally handicapped, they're calling. Practically they're calling every Tom, Dick and Harry in the land. And he's calling those over from overseas. 160,000 count of which were fled Ukraine when it started the conflict, yes. And now Zelensky's asking for them. Those who are from 18 to 60 years old, male, of military age, he wants them to be drafted. The problem is it's a question of extra jurisdiction. There is no such legal treaty between such countries or with Ukraine regarding this issue. So, while we got these Ukrainian chaps going around with flashy cars with Ukrainian number plates, hassling the local birds. You see them at the boozer, which is typically more common in Poland. They love the good life, the Dolce Vita. And probably one day they can be apprehended and sent over there. In this case, Ukraine, Kiev has to file thousands and thousands of international arrest warrants. They have to go through what you would call it, Interpol, and then Interpol will transmit it to the respective countries where they are currently present, these refugees, so-called refugees. And there's about 80,000 of them. How the hell these male draftable, cannon fodder managed to hop over the border? They probably bribed some public official on the border between two countries. It probably explains why. And it's not just in Poland they're going to start doing this. There's word out which it's starting in Germany. And probably this will catch on in every single European country. Seeing they're supporting the war effort for Ukraine, everyone's with their, flags and stuff like that, the wokey people. And it would be very interesting how their reaction is. Go, no, we can't do that, they're refugees. No. That means you're not supporting the narrative in this case. So you have to tuck the tail between your legs and be silent. While when this goes underway, the massed roundup for people from Ukraine to be sent to the cannon fodder front. And who's going to pay for cops running around chasing up Ukrainians in every European country instead of catching criminals? The European taxpayer is paying for the war. It's paying for all the money which these politicians are sticking in their pockets. As they say, you need to eat your pork, or the classical phrase of Toto, the famous actor comedian